Hey everybody, welcome back to Valentine TV. I'm hoping I got all the stuff fixed and worked out, but we'll know in a minute, huh? But okay, so the reaction today is coming from Tisa. She's gonna give us some Diddy jury updates, and I'll be reacting to those. Tisa Tales is on YouTube and all platforms, y'all, everywhere. So let's get it started. Let's see what happened. What all the celebrity names and all that stuff that was called out yesterday and today. We're gonna talk about both, okay? So y'all please hit that subscribe button and also please like the video. And here we go. I'm about scared. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus. Okay, here we go, y'all, for real.
How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you were here for the Sean Diddy Combs trial, we have you covered. I know you guys are wondering who are the jurors, who has been kicked out. And guess what, you guys? We looked into it and we have the name of every celebrity that has been mentioned in the Sean Diddy Combs trial thus far. And baby, it might surprise you. For one, Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child was mentioned. And no, she ain't a friend of Cassie. I'm just saying. On top of that, we have the DL on, no pun intended, Diddy. We have the down low on the jurors that look like they are going to say, if you guys don't know, it's void there. Everybody, the prosecution and defense get a certain amount of to get jurors out of there. It's almost like a first round draft pick. It looks like they already know who are going to be the first people that are going to be a part of the Diddy jury.
Oh.
Are y'all ready? I know you're all. Let's get into that. What y'all want to hear about, the jury first, or do you want to hear about every celebrity mentioned in the trial? Okay, let's get into this. Every celebrity mentioned. Okay, first off, Michael B. Jordan. Now get this. The reason he was mentioned is not because he was at a freak off. At least I hope not, baby, because he ain't scared. He dated Cassie and Lauren London. He said, I will take every girl you have, Diddy, and I wish you would put a bomb in my car. Anyway, right? Michael B. Jordan previously dated Cassie. When Cassie sued Diddy in November 2023, her relationship with Michael B. Jordan was referenced in the lawsuit. Of course, you guys know Diddy and Cassie settled the lawsuit. Again, some people are whispering, is Michael B. Jordan going to testify? Or has he given a sworn affidavit? That's when he says it under penalty of perjury. In federal trials, penalty of perjury is why people tell the truth. They can put you in jail for up to 5 years. So you have penalty of perjury, you have deposition, and of course you have testimony in the witness box. Nobody, I don't think that any of the witnesses have been deposed thus far. Michael B. Jordan may have given a sworn affidavit. However, regardless, he is not on Diddy's side.
Yeah, because y'all know that when Diddy caught wind of him and Cassie, he called Michael B. Jordan and allegedly threatened him. And Michael B. Jordan called Cassie and said, "Hey, you need to talk to Diddy." You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That was the text, the only part of the text that I know about. But I'm sure it was plenty more. All right.
Okay, so he ain't testifying to Diddy's good nature. Harvey Pierre, we already knew Harvey Pierre was going to be bought in. He's a record exec who has worked with Diddy's Bad Boy Entertainment. He's also mentioned in several lawsuits, so that's no surprise. Mike Myers, that's weird, okay? But there's a reference to Diddy in one of his Austin Powers movies. Mike Myers is actually pretty close with Diddy. Now, we know he's not on Cassie's side. However, they're saying he might be called in to testify because he witnessed something, okay?
And also with the Mike Myers part, remember, I just did a video reaction today saying that Diddy was upset allegedly that Michael Myers had that darn tattoo, Diddy's name tattooed on his butt, right? In a movie like that. So Diddy may be hot about that, you know what I mean? But I did that when I reacted to the Pascal show. So y'all, I'm just saying that it might be what it is.
Now, Dallas Austin, the producer Dallas Austin. He's a record producer. He's previously dated Kim Porter, who passed away in 2018. So here's the thing with Dallas Austin. I also wonder, hear me out. Cassie, when she left Diddy, wanted a record career. I believe she fought tooth and nail to get out of the contract. Diddy is still maybe bitter about that. That doesn't matter. What do I think the role is with Cassie and Dallas Austin? I don't think they dated. I can see Cassie trying to get some beats from Dallas Austin.
Yeah.
Or maybe they dated. I don't know. The point is Dallas Austin's name was mentioned. I think it's more ties to Kim Porter. Don't forget that the Diddy's people have been arguing that it's not fair that they're actually bringing up instances of alleged abuse from a Diddy victim who is no longer here to testify. I think that actually might be Kim Porter. On top of that, let's not forget that Diddy's team, even though they tried to gaslight us and lie, it's pretty much been confirmed that the diary existed. Although it wasn't a diary, it might have been her notes, it might have been her emails, whatever it was. There is a record of the way Kim felt about Diddy. People are saying it will be brought up in court.
And y'all remember also that Cassie still wanted to pursue, once she got herself together, she still wanted to pursue her music career also, y'all. So she may have went to him and because I heard that Diddy was he was gonna blacklist her when she left, right? So I don't know. I don't know why his name's in there, y'all. Okay, here we go. Tisa's eyes closed like she praying like I am. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Dawn Richards. That's no surprise. Of course, you know Dawn from Making of the Band, and also Danity Kane. The boys stop. Then show, stop it, show. Okay, let me stop playing, right? But y'all know Dawn Richards, and she's also suing Diddy for everything.
Oh my, my. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what happened that time. Let's see. Maybe because I forgot to ask y'all to please subscribe and hit the like button. What happened? I have no idea. Okay. Come on, Tisa. Oh, okay. Wait 1 second. I see it. Hey, there it goes. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, Lord. Sorry, y'all. What in the world? Sorry, y'all. I'm just going to show y'all everything, huh? Let's see. As long as it play. Jesus. Wait a minute. Wait.
Everything he owns. Michelle Williams. Listen, they were asked about Michelle Williams on the first day of the jury selection. And when I first heard this and people told me, I said, well, she's not the only Michelle Williams. Maybe y'all are talking about Dawson Creek's Michelle Williams, but they said, no, say my name, Michelle Williams.
Dang.
More on that later. My ear is to the ground. Again, Michelle, what was you doing in the Diddy stuff? And where was Kelly and Beyonce? That's all I want to know. Kanye West. Okay, listen, we already knew Kanye West has exposed himself as the biggest weirdo, and Bianca too. They are just dirty. They are dirty, but not in like a cool way. Ew, not indie sleaze, just ew, right? We already know Kanye West has admitted to Mololoing his cousin until Kanye turned 14. His cousin was a few months younger than him, or maybe a few years younger than him. He said him and Bianca are swingers. Let's not forget he thanked Diddy on an award show and said, "Thank you so much for teaching me everything I know about finding a wife." So I'm pretty sure
Wow.
that Kanye had Bianca riding all the rides and sliding all the slides. They probably pushed, but Kanye and Diddy probably pushed Bianca out the way and said, "Move. We got some business to take care of. This men's business." And then embraced. Okay. Who's next? Kid Cudi. You know Kanye mad because you know he's still mad at Kid Cudi that he sided with Pete Davidson over him. But now that we've gotten to know Kanye West a little bit more than we'd ever want to, you know what? I want to apologize to Kid Cudi because at one point I thought you were the problem. No, Kanye was, is, and will always be the problem.
Yes.
Anyway, if you guys don't know, Kid Cudi actually confirmed that Kanye not only put a kabooey, a bomb in his car, but then went and let him know. The fire department came, the car caught on fire. It was never reported. The police never did anything, which leads you to ask how much pull did he have with the LAPD and with the LA Fire Department? I'm just saying.
They did really.
Anyway, Cassie, we already know why that is. Lori Ann Gibson, Boom Cat. The choreographer worked with Diddy on making the band as well as short-lived TV show P. Diddy Star Maker. I remember when him and Boom Cat fell out because it looked like he was trying to assault her with a few other things. Now you know, right? With a few other things. Yeah, that's going to come out. However, remember at the award speech when Diddy was like, "Yo, and I want to thank Lori Ann Gibson for keeping me free." Boy, what did you mean by keeping you free? And Lori Ann, don't lie to the feds. Don't lie to the feds. I am really concerned about whether is she on Diddy's side or not. They did reconcile in the past few years. I think she was even teaching the twins like a little choreo or something, but we'll see. Lauren London. Okay. Now, they said, don't forget that Diddy actually paid for Lauren London's security and a whole bunch of stuff when Nipsey Hussle died. Lauren London, Cassie, Nipsey, and Diddy, they were super tight. Lauren said out of her mouth that Diddy was a great source of support for her after the 2019 death of her longtime partner.
I mean, they was doing a friend for the lady that you were dating. So once y'all broke up, she went with her friend. So I think she's gonna be a great friend to Cassie. So let them call her.
Nipsey Hussle. Now, the funny thing is, I was thinking, okay, so it's Lauren coming out and testifying for Diddy.
No.
But the people around me actually came out that said Lauren is a true blue friend to Cassie. She was there after Cassie left Diddy. She was there when Diddy tried to blackball Cassie. You know, she was there through all of it. And they said she is a California friend, super, super down for Cassie. They cannot imagine in any stretch of the world that Lauren would throw away that friendship for Diddy. It don't matter how much money Diddy gave her. It don't matter what Diddy did. She is not throwing she's not throwing that friendship away. So if Diddy is going to get Lauren to be on stand and say he's a good person, I would say kibosh to that because they said Lauren is 100% not going to do that for Diddy. Anyway, you guys, listen, let me know what you think in the comments. In the next video, I'm going to let you know the jurors that got to stay and leave so we can see what that jury thing is going. Listen, the Super Bowl is kicking off. It is the trial of the century. Sean Diddy Combs is going to go down in a bad way. But I'm telling you, he's not going to go down without a fight. And baby, we love to see it. We love to see it. Anyway, y'all, let me.
Yeah, I'm going to call that. Yeah. All right, y'all. So y'all that could hang in there with me this time, please hit that subscribe button, y'all, because I'm going to try to bring y'all all the updates I can, not to like the ones that's going to keep repeating. But when it's adding more and more news to it, it may be the same name, but it might have a little bit more juice on it. You know what I mean? So that's the way I'm going to do it. So y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice, blessed day. All right. Bye, y'all.